Evan Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And joining us from the sidelines is David Aldridge. And it's the Celtics to start out. Outside Holiday. And Stan, it seems like the key matchup tonight is down inside in the paint.
Oh, yeah, Kevin. Expect this one to be really physical. If either team backs down, they can just get run over tonight, but I don't expect that to happen. It's going to be a slugfest.
We love those kind of games. They're a lot of fun.
You aren't kidding.
Booker, no good.
And that's one he wants back, just wide open, but not able to connect that time.
And it's White missing. Suns on offense to the inside. And finished off by KD.
Look at KD throwing it down, not giving the defense any opportunity there.
Out to White. Fast break. Here we go. Outside, Jones. Back to Richards. Booker outside. Shot clock at 5. And the dunk by Booker.
And getting physical with his play. Booker just attacking the hoop.
White goes in. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Did you just see what I saw? I mean, that move was out of this world.
Executed, don't you think, to perfection, Greg. I mean, he had the rim in his sights and was not going to be stopped. They get it back. Outside for Durant. Fader on the way. And yes, it's good.
Anywhere Durant can find a shot, he can make a shot. That certainly includes the mid-range.
GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Holiday inside the line. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Phoenix leading by 4. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
I had a chance to catch up with Mike Budenholzer. Coach said they want to force Jayson Tatum to uncomfortable spots on the floor. Now, they recognize those spots are few and far between, but Coach wants to keep Tatum out of the paint specifically. If his team can do that and force Tatum to shoot more from outside, they feel relatively good about the chances. Back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. And here's Jones following Porzingis' 3. Pass to Booker. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. It's White on the wing. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. White's got 5 now.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Now here's Booker. Here's the teardrop. And the layup is up and in.
It's almost effortless for Booker this close in. He just drops the ball in the bucket.
And Stan, as he enters his prime, Jayson Tatum is shooting to become the face of the NBA.
Yeah, and Kevin, he knows winning is the key. For a star player on a great team, learning that balance, when to take over and when to set up your teammates, is a big part of it.
Now, here is O'Neal. Here's Beal. There's 49 seconds left to play here in the first. And it's sent back by Horford.
And still capable of being your defensive anchor. Horford is excellent at positioning himself to block shots.
Brown's shot is good.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Kicks it out to Allen. Shot clock at 6. Back to Beal. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3. Here's Pritchard to the paint. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Suns ahead, leading by 3. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Suns?
Well, yeah, early on, the mid-range jumpers have been an important part of their attack. They're going old school.
And with this core of the Suns, you know, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for them.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well.
Booker left side. Right side Jones. Outside for KD. Over Tatum. And they recover it. Booker nails the 3. So confident.
Every chance he gets, Booker willing to take that shot. A consistent three-point shooter.
The kick out to Tatum. The 3. Rebound by the Suns.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's KD. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
And knocking down shots in the mid-range area really forces teams to have to adjust their defense.
Well, look, he's got the length to get that shot off regardless of how the defense plays.
Celtics trail by 5. Outside Tatum. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. So it's Phoenix now. Screened by Durant. Booker with it. Now guarded by Tatum. Going up high, Kevin Durant.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much, Kevin. And another Kevin, Kevin Durant, is the most decorated member of the Suns star trio. KD says, I believe in this team and we believe in one another. I like our chemistry. Not just the 3 of us, but our whole team. Our coaching staff is doing a great job. I'm not promising anything, but I like our chances against anybody. Kevin, they certainly have the talent.
David, indeed they do. From outside the arc, and that comes off the assist by Jones. And now a 9-point Suns lead. Stan, I could talk about coaching with you from morning till night, but what's the most difficult part of coaching that maybe the average fan doesn't know about?
Well, there's probably a lot of things like that, Kevin, so I'll just give you one. When you're coaching a star player who's on the decline a little bit, in his own mind, he's still that guy he was in his best years, but you have to limit his role, not get him as many shots, things like that, and there can be some tension, and it's with a guy that you have huge, huge respect for.
That's a great example. Coaching an aging star. Very difficult. Celtics trailed by 6. Shoots. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Tatum's got 11 points.
Nice little finish there inside from Tatum. He is so quick to get up when he's near the rim.
Down low. Here's Booker. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Free throw good, Booker. Stan, you talk about a stacked roster. It's hard to find many weaknesses for the Celtics.
Yeah, Kevin, there's a reason the Executive of the Year award went to Boston's front office last season. The Celtics are built right, and they're built to last.
Brown, good.
Brown does a nice job of staying ready and making himself a weapon off the ball.
Back to Booker. There's 53 seconds left in the first half of the game. It's good. Celtics trail by 6. Pass to White. For Booker. His second miss, now 2 of 4 on the game. High post Allen. Booker outside. 6 on the shot clock. On the wing, Booker. Another shot. Porzingis with the rebound.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
Count that bucket.
Well, all of us coaches, we love when you can create looks in close.
There's O'Neal with the 3. Hits the three-point bomb. O'Neal's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And that does it for the first half of play. Suns lead by 7. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Suns lead by 7. Outside, Beal. That one drops for him. Beal's got the first bucket of the third here for Phoenix.
Yeah, offensively, Beal is a smooth operator.
Pass to Allen. Here's the 3. Connects from three-point range.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Now here's Tatum. 11 points in the game. And it's Royce O'Neal with the foul.
First team foul.
That's his first foul.
Substitution on the court.
Porzingis inside. Holiday left side. From past the arc. It's hauled in by the Suns. GA, when we think about Devin Booker's scoring ability, he always has been ahead of the curve.
The youngest player ever to score 70 in a game, amongst the youngest to get to 10,000 points. Booker is on a historic scoring pace.
Pass to White. The kick out to Holiday. Nailed from three-point land.
Three-point field goal.
Holiday's got 5 points so far.
And I love Holiday's shot selection. Fantastic at realizing when he should shoot off the catch.
Shots good by Durant.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
The kick out to Tatum. The tray. The rebound by KD.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Jacks up a 3. Oh, KD buries the 3.
Nothing to see here, folks. Just another tremendous scoring night from Durant.
Tatum gets the bucket.
Three-point field goal.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Pass to Jones. From 15 feet away, it's hauled in by Porzingis. And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for Boston. It's a 13-point game. And it's White missing.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Using his length inside, Durant.
And the handles from Durant are downright filthy, using him to cut up the defense there with ease.
Poke loose. On the wing, Booker. Back to Durant for three.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
There's 1:59 left in the third. No good on the three. Celtics trailed by 15. Greg in the process to bring in all their stars. The Suns don't have a lot of ways to add players in the near future.
Yeah, they don't control their draft picks for the next few years. That was part of the price for Beal and Durant. They'll have to be very shrewd to add rotation pieces to help them win.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He wants to talk to his guys. Tatum on the wing. 14 points for him. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Suns leading by 14. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Jaylen Brown has put it all together. He said, I'm figuring out my spots to be aggressive. That's in my DNA. But also showing how I've grown. Being a great screener, delivering passes on time and on target. That's important to being a great teammate. I'm focused on being a better basketball player. Kevin?
Yeah, and he's a smart one too, right, David? He is something else. Outstanding stuff, DA, as always. Allen for the three. It's rebounded by Porzingis. Celtics trailed by 14. It's Brown with the drive.
Suns foul. Bradley Beal.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Suns.
Well, the defense hasn't done nearly a good enough job of getting back in transition, and they've taken advantage, racking up fast break points against them.
And Greg, we were talking Jaylen Brown making the 2023 All-NBA second team. That was big for him, wasn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, it made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax, signing for that 5-year extension in July of 23. At the time, the largest contract in NBA history.
Tatum no good. Suns leading by 14. Beal taking his time here. O'Neal outside. Back to Beal. 5 on the clock. Rebounded by Tatum.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Outside Beal. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
When the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Suns ahead. They lead by
41.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Celtics trailed by 14. Pass to Hauser. Now here is Horford. That's tipped. High post, KD. Rebound, Boston. Here's Pritchard, defended by Jones. Here's Cornette. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Assist from
Cornette's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for Boston. Phoenix leading by 12. Durant deciding where to go with it. Durant down the lane. And it's good for 2. Durant's got 24 points. Stan, of all the different styles of offense in this NBA, what style is the toughest to defend, toughest to stop?
Kevin, I don't think there's really any difference in terms of styles or systems in terms of what's tough to stop. It's players. And it's how well a system maximizes their best players. That's what makes teams tough to stop.
It doesn't go either for Durant. Celtics trail by 12. About a minute and a half through the 4th quarter now. Pritchard. Pass to Hauser. Fires from deep. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
High post, KD. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Yeah, this is a testament to how competitive Durant is, able to score against physical defenders.
So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. And always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark, Kevin Durant is both prolific and Greg efficient.
And Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again? KD is right at the top of that list.
Booker looking around. Outside Durant. It's deflected. Launches a 3. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Durant's got 30 points.
KD could sit out there all day and nail threes if the defense lets him.
Back to Tatum. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Holiday gets the bucket.
You gotta respect the range of Holiday if you're the D, showing he can hurt you from that area.
Sinks the triple.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
It's good. 32 points for Kevin Durant.
Just working his way inside there. Durant so good at just finding his shot all over the court.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. And Phoenix making a change here. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, able to listen in on what Joe Mazzulla was going over with his team. Now, they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes, that they've had some clean looks. And that 3 goes in, it's always a welcome sight. Hey, guys.
Thank you, David. We've got 1:48 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Right side, Kevin Durant. From deep. They get the rebound. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. And the basket by Tatum.
This is how refined Tatum's motion is. He needs so little setup time.
Phoenix leading by 7. To the middle. Here's Booker. Booker going to work inside.
Well, you can see why he's a go-to guy for them. They trust in his ability to shoulder the offensive load.
Pass to Tatum. There's the triple. The rebound by Richard. So it's Phoenix now. At one point, they led by 16. Here's Durant. Second chance effort. Porzingis with the rebound.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
It seems like Brown always has something cooking, and he shows up big when they need him most.
Here's KD. And the layup's good off the glass. KD's got 34 points.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
They got to take the first good shot they can find.
Yeah, and it basically all comes down to this. If they come away empty here, this one's pretty much over.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though, and Phoenix making a change here. And he ends up making the second, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. And what's their best move at this point?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
Yeah, the clock is their enemy, and they know it. We'll see if they go for the tie or try and get a quick one.
Brown outside.
Flashing his athleticism there. Once Brown gets solid interior positioning, he's focused on jamming it home.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2. And a tough break as his second attempt at the line, no good. GG! As soon as they can with the intentional foul.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he is unable to get the second one. And they go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. What do you think we're going to see here?
And clearly they're in the driver's seat here, but they still have to get a stop. The main thing is they can't allow that open, quick look from beyond the arc.
There's Brown with the 3. Oh, he couldn't make that shot go to force overtime. And so it's Phoenix who's straight by with the win. What a show that